Well, here we are, headed off for our first Jeep adventure, honey.
Doing Jeep stuff.
Jeep stuff, Kansas rocks. Gonna meet Steve and Ashley down there in their little Jeep. And we're going to stay 2 nights at Lake Francis Campground, and we're gonna go do some Jeepin at Kansas Rocks. Should be a great time. We're gonna find out what this Jeepin stuff's all about.
Might have to trade her in on Monday.
Yeah. Go down, put a couple big dents in it, and then we'll trade her in. Make sure you get the new logo down there. That's right. A little tight back there. So we just made our first gas stop, and we filled up with gas, and we used the bathroom. And Molly said she's gonna run in and get us a snack.
Wasn't that nice of me?
What'd I tell you? I wanted for a snack, sweetie.
The Three Musketeers?
What'd I tell you? I wanted for a snack, sweetie.
With your eyes, you said a Three Musketeers.
What did my mouth say?
Apparently it was a Milky Way.
Milky Way. There's a king-size Milky Way for you folks at home. But it was sweet of her to ask me for a snack, though. I mean, a Milky Way's better than a kick in the ball sack, I guess.
I got you a drink and you didn't ask for that.
A Gatorade, too, so that was very nice. I appreciate it, honey. I appreciate you.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Got some knots.
You got all,
Some Pop Rocks.
you got all the things you wanted, huh?
Really have fun of them.
Well, I'll just enjoy my Milky Way. I mean, my Three Musketeers. Drink my
You'll
Gatorade.
eat it and you'll like it.
I'll eat it and like it. All right, we had to make a gas stop and a liquor store stop. Uh-oh. So she's grabbing me a little bottle. She's grabbing herself a little bottle. We're gonna get back on the road, and we're about 58 minutes from the campground. What'd you get, honey?
The good stuff.
Little Tito's and Jack Daniels, huh? Nice. And I don't know what's burning, but that's the third fire truck that's gone flying by here. So. All right, so we just made it to Lake Francis Campground. Get busy setting up camp. There's Steve and Ashley and Molly. All right, we're at the campground, and we're gonna get this Jeep unloaded. But first, let me show you how we packed it in there. So this is a Jeep 2-door, Steve. You kind of know the feeling because you got a Jeep 2-door too. But we took the back seats out of these bad boys because that's real easy to do, and then it creates a lot of space. Let's see Steve's Jeep. He's already got his big tub out of there. Look at that big son of a bitch. Mine ain't even that big, but I got a. And then look at that. Got a lot of room in there after you take those doggone seat out. And of course, I don't need no seat. And then of course, here's my Jeep. See Steve's Jeep first. Halloween skeleton. You can notice the Wrangler JK sticker like that. Yeah, mine's just like it. Because you may not know this, but the only year they did the sticker like that is for the 2018, which is the last year of the Jeep JK. And these are both 2018 2-door Jeep JKs. Mine's a Willis edition, and his is a Wrangler Sport, but he's done some upgrading, putting the Rubicon wheels on there and the rock guard. Of course, mine came with these wheels. They're not quite as cool as his, but. And then I've also put the step-up bumper on mine.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
And then Molly surprised me with a nice little gift today. My Ozark Trail cooler that I've been wanting forever. A little soft-sided cooler for things just like this. So you can keep it in the Jeep with you while you're trailing, you know. Leave the other cooler here.
It's got a good feel.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see how well it works. So here's how I have mine packed in. Oh, I got her packed in there, Steve. So anyway, we'll get to unloading and get the camp set up.
This doesn't have to be the whole thing.
got the tent set up. We didn't even kill each other, honey. Perfect. It's a perfect camp trip so far. No deaths while putting up the tent. I didn't even hear Steve and Ashley even bitching at each other over there while they put up their tent. We had just a little bit of bitching over here, but just very slightly.
That's because we like to bitch.
We're bitchers. We're bitchers, folks. Get used to it. Steve's t-shirt way over there. If you didn't notice it earlier, let me make sure you notice it now. Here we go. What you got on there, Steve?
Some punk ass
Tries to be a YouTuber.
tries to do a late night show sometimes.
A little late night show, a little talk show. All right, there's Steve and Ashley's tent. It is pretty. It is better than ours, and it definitely doesn't smell like a musty, stinky tent. Ours smells kind of musty and stinky, but hey, that's part of camping, isn't it, Ashley? I mean, if it smelled good, we'd just be at home, sitting on the couch, smelling good. And the two Jeeps, the centerpiece of this
Citronella candle. Yep.
little vacation. That's a big old horsefly. Look at that son of a bitch. That son of a bitch gets a hold of you right there, you're done. You're done dealing. Look at that stupid bastard. Shoo!
This looks like a recipe for disaster.
Like an ant carrying 10 times my weight.
I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. I didn't think it'd make it all the way over here.
Yeah, well, the wind's starting to pick up now. Yeah, you missed the heyday. Kansas rocks. On the road into Kansas rocks, baby. Can't wait to see this place.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Now I gotta run my son, don't I? Kansas rocks, baby. A year and a half in the making coming down here for this little Jeep park. Randomly search vehicles and coolers for owner. Bet they really don't.
Oh, we can see him.
Jeep seat. Harder. A sign in. So we can pull ahead of it. You ready for this, honey?
Nope.
Remember to put her in 4-wheel drive when you get down here on the trail.
Okay.
I don't want to be pulling you out, Steve.
Is this the easy road?
I don't know. Is it? You guys got the maps.
God.
Oh, did you see that big rock you live on?
Ooh.
We are rock climbing.
Medium trail.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, even though it said green, well on the map it shows blue.
So we get to do some of these obstacles twice. Well, we want to get out here and test the capabilities of the Jeeps. And so far, with two completely stock Jeeps, we've gotten through the obstacles. But it'd probably be better to have a little bit of a lift and a little bit bigger tires. Couldn't hurt. Anyway.
What size are our tires?
Our tires technically measure 32 inches. Most people who are doing off-roading, like this stuff, will do 35s or 37s.
Well, on the Black Diamonds, you're supposed to have 35.
Yeah,
At least.
35 is like the standard size for doing stuff like this. His are 33s, ours are 32s.
I should just go wait in the parking lot.
Just stand out and sit at the picnic table. It's a pretty steep downhill.
Mm-hmm. Can't tell what's getting up there though. The brush dinner. Number 6.
Well, they won't all be like this. I don't think.
Oh. Yeah, but one of them goes to a black, and we don't want that one.
Is the diamond black?
What is it?
That's why they cut all these trees back, you know? So you can get right up on these trees.
Oh boy.
Doing good now. It's doing real good. Took that obstacle right there, perfect. Nice. People over there trying to negotiate that obstacle. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, here we are back where we started. Because that's the obstacle we skipped. Steve, let me get up there in front of you. There you go, boy. Cool. Cool beans. Man, stock Jeeps made it up there, huh?
That's a steep hill.
Yeah, that's a big one. What do you think, honey?
No, that's not for me.
A couple of stock Jeeps made it up. Now get up on it. Okay, now go that way a little bit. You got to go now. There you go. Oh, slow, slow. Now your back tire's on it. Get your back tire up on it. And your front tire's on this one. Slow, slow. Now, yep, you got the line right now. Very slow coming off that. A little more. Caught your bumper that time. Caught your bumper. It hit on the plastic bumper on the top. I mean, you landed on the rock with the bumper, but the other thing that scraped was just your main crossbar right there. So nothing. I mean, nothing that makes any difference to nothing. All right, well, I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna try to go the right route, because what I seen as soon as you got up there, dude, it got you so high up on one end that when you come down on that, there's no way to not hit something.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if the camera gets this, but we're literally, what do you think that was?
I don't know.
A 45-degree angle, maybe?
Yeah, I feel like you can't appreciate on film the effects of driving on this road. We got to go between those skinny trees.
Looks like it. That's black. That's black.
All right, then we're almost to the end of this. We're almost back to the main road.
This was the most technical one so far that we've done.
Yeah.
And we thought we were going to a green one.
That first straight uphill was quite the doozy. This must be the straight down section. Oh.
Yep. That gives you a little reference right there, though.
Oh my gosh.
Looking at that dam. Downhill. Trying to keep my wheels out of them ruts, but somebody's car part. Yeah, I knew we weren't going to stay up there forever, but we stayed up there pretty long. That's a beginner trail, Steve. Do this old mud pit. It might need both of us to pull him out of that. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't want to be behind it, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, no.
Oh, look at that. I don't think it's going out of that. Oh man, that's deep.
Well, we tried.
All right.
Yeah, we're about to find out how good a stock Jeep is.
Right, when I get to the bottom now.
That ain't shit for a stock Jeep, son.
Slow. There we go.
Now straight.
Just make sure she puts her tire right on this. Beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
That was kind of straight up and down. Another brilliant green trail. Very good. drop off. Drop off on that side. There you go. Wheels that way. Yep. Oh, that is up and side down. Wheels that way. That way. That way. Perfect. I figured I'd stay parked down here at the very bottom of the hill to make it even more nerve-wracking for you coming down the hill. You're good on here. Oh, nice turn. Straight. Straight. Now this way. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Holy Christ.
Looks like a pile of rocks to me. Let's climb it. Nothing the old stock Wrangler can't handle. I was just gonna say we're leaving going back to the main entrance now. We've been through multiple trails. We're gonna try to remember and mark them on our little map. Holy cow, let me tell you. There's no reason or no wonder they call this the most capable off-road vehicle in the world. Straight stock. I've said that a couple times. I've literally done nothing to this thing besides put a step rail on it and an ammo tenna. And we just went and did quite advanced. I don't know who makes up the colors on these maps.
They lie.
They lie. But we've done several very technical sections of rocks and uphill, downhill. It was beautiful. We got through it all. Now we didn't do the black. Well, we
Well, a
did.
small
We,
section of
we
black.
did do one small
the mud.
section of black in the mud. And we actually went right on through it. But yeah, some of the black sections, or all the black sections, really, you stay off of those with a stock Jeep. But everything else we did, and we didn't really have any problems with it. Now we're just heading out. We're gonna go get some gas and head back to the campground.
A beer and try to regain our sanity.
Yeah. Get a beer and sit down and relax. lot of fun though. Let's hit the mud one more time. Yeah. That was pretty anticlimactic. Cool beans. Well, here we are at the air station. We're going to stop and air our tires up.